Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, going to go over an easy little motion offense against a 2-3 zone. This works really well for youth basketball, middle school basketball, just to kind of get some movement and some momentum going on offense, and helps kind of rotate the defense, get them out of position for some good shots for your offensive players. So we've run this, like I said, in lower level, middle school, and it's simple enough for them to understand. It's an easy little continuity offense. But it's really effective because, like I said, it simplifies it for kids who are just kind of starting to get going in basketball. It doesn't overcomplicate things, gets them some good shots. So basically, it's a 3-guard front and 2 block men down below. And these 2 guys are just kind of interchangeable. Basically, what happens is one pulls high, one posts up. Notice how one post guy is a little bit further back, kind of behind the defense, because you're trying to basically allow that defender to either kind of play further back and leave a gap here, or if they watch the ball, if they're not really paying attention, it allows that post guy to slip behind them for an easy bucket whenever the other big catches it at the high post. The 2 guards basically, or your 3 guards, I'm sorry, is basically your job is pass and pick away. So if you pass to one side, you're going to go screen away on the other side, and then you pop to the opposite wing. So it's kind of a fill and replace. Okay, so we'll go with slow just to kind of show you one of the options, and then we'll show you the other options out of there as well. So the guard initially will try to draw these 2 defenders in, which is going to open up these outside wings. So once they pass it there, they're now going to pick away. So this can be against a man-to-man as well, but it works really well against the zone. So it makes it simple, because you know that to pick away, you should go screen this person, because this person's job is to come and guard that person. So they go to screen, then the opposite guard is going to come to the top of the wing, and then the opposite post is going to flash to the high post. Now what happens, one's going to pop out to the wing, and it kind of leaves this defender a little vulnerable, because now they got to decide, do I follow this person out? Do I defend the high post? Do I guard this person here? For that split second, it makes it a little difficult. Now, the first option we teach our guys is to look into the high post, because if we catch it into the high post, especially if this person goes out to guard this person, then it leaves these 2 defenders down here kind of vulnerable on, well, no, we got to stop the ball, which is another reason why we play this person behind. And you'll see here, if the ball enters the high post, we teach our big to take 1 dribble in, and as you see, the other guard's coming in, this other post is coming in to seal, and it's an easy little dish down for a layup. Okay, and that can happen on either side of the ball. So where if the ball went here, 4 would have flashed high, and then 5 would have tried to seal down low. Okay, so let's say the ball is not entered into the high post. The other option is we can reverse it and swing it around. So let's say we reverse it and we give it to 2, and then we reverse it and give it to 1. Now what's going to happen is 5 is now going to go down to the block, 4 now is going to go down to the high post, 2 now comes and picks away for 1. As you see here, now here comes 4, 2 screens away, 3 is at the very top. Now, of course, they can pass to the high post, look to dish down. If the ball is entered in here to 4, they can look down here, but they could also pop it out for, a quick shot for 2 or 3, or they could shoot it themselves or attack the rim. So they're not limited to just pass it down. So in this play here, we'll show the reversal from 3 to 2, and then typically on 1 or 2 reversals, you're going to get a good shot right here for your wing players. So maybe whether it be a 3 or 1 dribble in and a shot for your youth players, that's always a good option. So this is, again, a simple but effective motion offense against a 2-3 zone for a youth or middle school basketball team. Typically, for high school, this is not going to be extremely effective. It could be, if you're playing against kind of a weaker team, but a really sound defensive team, you're going to want something a little bit with some little bit more movement, momentum, and options. But this is a good one for some beginner level basketball that we've run in the past. So let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.